What's up, everybody? We are back for some more Noita. And let's get into the game, but before we do, what's everyone's opinion on grapefruit? Because I think grapefruit rules, and it seems it's a divisive topic in chat. Also, mods, can we get a prediction? Will we make it to stage 4 on this attempt? But I think grapefruit is amazing. Grapefruit technique. To be fair, I never eat a grapefruit just as it is. I guess I more so mean like grapefruit flavored things. I've never actually eaten just a grapefruit to the gourd. They don't come in bags that I can buy at the convenience store, and they're never covered in cheese. What a weird start, man. 25 firebolts. We got chaotic polymorphine. One of the very few fruits you're not keen on? You want that pomelo? I've never had a pomelo. They don't make those here. You haven't had some of that flavor? My favorite grapefruit flavored thing is there's a grapefruit IPA that's brewed by the Cisco Brewery, and it's really good. But yeah, also just like grapefruit juice in like drinks is really good. Like working as a bartender, we had grapefruit juice used in a lot of drinks, and it's just tasty. Pomelo is also known as a shattuck. That's a crazy sounding name. Also, we've got the electricity rock. Will I remember to use it intentionally? We'll see. Only had actual grapefruit, not as a flavoring. Okay, so yeah, I guess I should be fair. I'm definitely talking about grapefruit flavored stuff, because I've never eaten a grapefruit. I guess I probably should, though. I think I like the flavor. And I think grapefruit flavored stuff is at least a little closer than when you're talking like, you know, a cherry flavored candy versus a cherry. Whoop. All right. Who put all that disbelief in there? Oh, we're getting to stage 4 this time. Any disbelievers, I hope you like losing money. This stuff's all cracked. Do you think that gives us a better chance of breaking it? No. It's just interesting to me that it shows cracked. You missed a chest to the right at the start? That does sound like me. I'll loop back around. We were put 10k on down, so I had to place 11k. Jeez, the one-upper. Okay, we have chaotic polymorphine. We have regular polymorphine. We should definitely ditch some of this shit. I know there are uses for polymorphine, but they're all above my pay grade for now. Ooh, though, look at the nuggets. This was risky. Hey, chat, look what we found. We do have a predicament here, though. How about... Nope. Hey, it worked. It worked. In a way. In a way, it worked. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby. What the hell? Ooh, a lava potion. That's not very good at all, is it? The hell am I gonna do with a lava potion? You know, I feel like me personally, I can't use a lava potion, man. We definitely should get rid, drinking for the resistance, we should get rid of this chaotic polymorphine. Why don't we put it down over here where it trickles down? And just let it cause some chaos and respond. Oh, no, it's touching me. It's touching me. Empty this, fill it with water. You'd use the lava potion to end the run real quick. Road Wolf. I'm shedding a tear for you doubting right now. Shedding a tear. Totally not above your pay grade. You've definitely seen some mechanics that would help you learn if when poly is useful. Okay. All right. I mean, I know that it changes me into something else, which then makes me not like Mina or whatever, which could be good. Could make things not aggro me or something. I have my regular polymorphine still. I could not get rid of it. I don't really need the copper pouch for what it's worth. Where the fuck do I actually... Let's just dig through with some fireballs. I always doubt in Noita. You refuse to see the saws. How can I still trust the coward streamer? Oatmeal. He's directly in the way of my monitor. Hold on, I'm gonna pause. Like a responsible Noita. Omeo. Don't go on the cords, you fuck. Come here. That was a pathetic yell. That was pathetic. You'd be embarrassed.
Mother wanted to.
What's the British? Leah shoved her face in his belly and he fled for the comfort of the cords. Like a true scamp.
It was also purred.
Yeah, the predictions for whether or not we make it to stage 4. Which, so far, we're doing fine. You know what? Fuck it. Whoa. Yo, these things show up in, holy. These things show up in the Hisi base. Stage 4. They're very tough. I shot myself in the head. I shot myself in the head with it. Burn our way down there? I guess we could have just used the lamp for that. I can't believe I fucking managed to shoot myself with that, man. Come on. All right. So what are some intelligent ways I could use polymorphine? I haven't found that it alchemizes with anything. Like, just out of curiosity. Yeah, nothing. Nothing. Maybe that's not enough. But for now, I think that's satisfying to me. It's a lot of sand. What were they doing with all this sand? Amos. No nugs on that? What the fuck? Wand. I want the wand. Nah, I'm lazy. Crunchpuff pulled the whistleblower, found dead with 3 shots back of the head. You never seen someone shoot themselves with their own chaotic poly projectile? I'm just built a little different. We do things a little different around here. What's this wand? The wand is actually okay. Not a bad wand. Bubble Spark is a fine spell to have. The spread is not ideal, but honestly, overall... You can mine with these, can't you? Yeah, you can. You can mine with these, and if you get them stuck in the wall like that, you can mine straight up. Holy hell, he's remembering. I was here. All right. Mining wand. Mira approved spoiler hint. Are there things that Mina does or that happened around Mina that don't happen around other creatures? Well, I guess it would be, in some instances, it would be getting aggroed by creatures, right? Like some creatures I wouldn't aggro if I were a sheep. Holy, the command. Whoop, whoop, hop. We see this room all the time, man. I know you guys want me to recognize more rooms. This is the only room that I see in my fucking sleep. This one's in every seed we get. Is the spell worth using for fighting? Yeah, seems good. And the explosions don't hurt me. Seems alright. Holy mathematical model. Okay. Up. I should have been able to dodge that, man. We need the projectile speed on this weapon. The other one's cute. The other one's cute, but we need this. Sister of the Sea, you're so hungry. Forgot to start my rice cooker. No. I'm also hungry, and it's early day. He has a wand. He has a wand. Pretty much like what we got. That recharge time is terrible. Actually prohibitive. That's a lot of gold up there. We could go for that. I saw ya. I saw ya. Another wand, man. We're rolling in wands. And another chest. Oh, that was slick. Accelerating shot. Hey, that could improve my bubble wand problem we were having, right? We can grab a tablet over here, although we don't really have room for it right now, man. Because the lava potion is strong for what it's worth. But you know what? I'm not responsible enough for it, chat. I'm sure that there are good uses for that. I'm sure I could have utilized it well. I believe you. In advance, I believe you that I could have utilized that well. But I genuinely, you gotta believe me here, I would have killed myself with it. Inevitably, I would have poured that shit right onto my fucking face. And lava kills you in like 1 second in this game. So having that on my person, I like actually don't think I'm adult enough to handle it. You could have just emptied the bottle, but I need space. I need space for the tablet. I want to do tablet foo. Cell shot's fun. I'm excited to tinker with it. We got 200 Bacrones. It wouldn't be the end of the world to get out of the stage now, but I'm willing to delve a little more greedily. Shoot him straight in the gooch. Careful, idiot. Dude, he blew himself up. I love it. We're also going to get a recharge soon, so just, you know, don't sweat too much using these fireballs. We got a bunch of them at this point. Chest. We got to dig, though? All right, get air, get air. Those explosions not going to work here. Ow. Actually, hold on. You know what we could do? I'm a little low now, but couldn't we bubble? Yeah, the orbs. All right, get out for O2. Oh, wait, you can just go around. You can actually just go around. Now we can get the fuck out of Dodge. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. It's not worth further clowning about. Although actually 481's not that crazy, man. Maybe a little clowning about. You can do better? Hex, you're saying that because you want me to lose, but I'm going to prove you wrong. I'm going to prove you wrong. God damn it. Actually, will these work here? No. Maybe. Also, it does seem... I feel like I never really noticed enemies reacting to sound, but it really feels to be like they reacted to sound there. Or maybe even seeing those projectiles. That... Look at that. That... Oh, wait, no. It's copper mixed in with the gold. It's tainted. Why? Why did I do that? All right, Fern Gully. Stainless. Stainless the manless. Hunt him. Dude, that shit even eats through iron, man. Look, it's eating that fucking cart alive. Tomfoolery. There are positives, remembering some of the structures. Yeah, the ones that, I feel like it's like the ones that spawn hearts and chests and stuff, right? Portrait of their gods. Let me through. There we go. Where'd Stainless go? Another wand. Pipes and shit in the wall. Dude, Stan ran away. What a loser, man. The Hamas. The Hamas almost ended me there, dude. They're fierce. Never, never in your life disrespect Hamas. Never worked out for nobody. This wand is actual dog shit trash. Oh, wait. I could just go around here, huh? There's one kind of common one in the coal pits that you def want to know. Is it just one that spawns like a heart thing? Or one that spawns like a puzzle, maybe? Gives us rain cloud. The wand is very fucking fast. The wand is very fast. Honestly, I kind of think worth taking over this one because of the 11 mana. This one's pretty shit as well, but it can at least hold other stuff. Ditching this one. Well. Hey, the doubters, let's run that one back. You missed it? Hold on. I'll help you with that. We picked up this wand. I saw the pipe. I commented on the pipe too. I commented on the pipe and I didn't notice the cube over here, but I've seen those cubes before and they always like shock or they explode or something. Damn it. That's so much acid. Just give him fall damage? No fall damage, Ryuzaki. No fall damage whatsoever. I could have seen that trap. I really could have seen that trap. It wasn't trap. That was a good wand. Stripe, that wand was insanely fast. Watch what happens right before you pick up the wand. This thing is what did it. Is that what you want me to notice? Because, yeah, I've noticed before that these cubes are bad. But it looks like it sent a signal when I picked this up that went along this wire. Which also means, just in general, when I pick up a wand, that it can trigger wires. You know? Wire exactly? Yeah, I see the signal. Yeah. I understand. Like, I honestly... I saw the wire beforehand, then they gave me a fucking acid potion. Are you kidding me? Can't let Hex and Mira have so much profits. The next run, we're winning. The gods have a sense of humor. They gave me a fucking acid potion. The disrespect is insane. Not that dumb. He just looks like it. That's right. I'm normal dumb. I'm normal dumb. Oh, I thought that was Stan just standing in the fire. I was like, bro, reevaluate. I guess, you know what? When life gives you a vial full of acid... It's an incredibly powerful substance. You just hurt yourself with it very easily. You're all in on belief? Alright, I'm winning. And by win, I mean I'm gonna get to stage 4. For you, Scarfish. When life gives you acid, make ass. Alright. More idiots up there. He's behind a wall. Perfect. Clean. Let's just set this all ablaze here if we can. Sneak up and out. We can come back later to hopefully get down on that guy. Let's look around here a little bit. As we're going into sword range of a guy with a shotgun. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, there's the nug. Okay. And right about now, almost good. Or actually, no, we didn't burn away to get to that guy at all. He's totally walled in here. I fucking see you. Do we just use acid? Actually, we could use a little bit of acid over there to sneak through. I immediately crave nuggies. I always crave nuggies. Always. The acid's insane, man. It's insane. What exactly does the acid... It just lets you pour acid out if you want. You could also throw it and cause like an explosion of acid, or you could actually legitimately drink it. And if you do that, I assume it just hurts you. Probably kills you, in fact. Yep. This was all to kill this guy. Oh, come on, man. Potion run out? Yeah, it does run out. I could fill it back up. I could fill it back up if I found more acid. I dare you, did you look at the one beside me? No, I'm not gonna do that. I just literally blew up a box in my face. I literally just blew up a box in my face like a goddamn idiot. That's a good explosion. That took care of him. Oh, geez. I almost Ferngullied myself in acid, bro. What a way to go. Hey, welcome in, Ari. Oh, shit. We got raided. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. I didn't even notice. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, I missed that, everybody. Welcome in, raiders. Let's go. Thank you for the raid, Kyle. Kyle's Isle. What a name. That's rad. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the raid. For everybody just joining us, I'm Crunchpuff. I do a lot of roguelikes, survival crafters, souls-like stuff like that. We're playing some Noita today. Whoop. Right now, we've got a prediction going on whether or not I'm going to make it to floor 4. I'm still new to this game, so we'll see. And I'm not even that new, but in the scope of like a Noita player, I'm new. I just took that one. I took it to the bank and I tried to cash it, and they were like, we don't cash shotgun shots to the face. Take this. All right. Yeah, what were you playing? How was your stream? You also playing Noita? I'm gonna die, by the way. Those first 100 hours? Yeah, no, I'm like, we're probably like hour maybe 30. Hour maybe 30. Deepest we've ever made it was to stage 6 once. We've made it to stage 4 otherwise, like, I don't know, what, 3 or 4 times now, chat? Hint about avoiding the shotgun shots? Sure, why not? It's probably just like dodge better, right? Coming off a dub at the end of stream, it was a perfect debt. That's awesome. Yeah, haven't even gotten like a default dub yet. Oh, hold on, my cat's in the cords again. You motherfucker. Oh, Mio. Why you like this? How you like this? Get out of here. Get out of here. Oat and Chords a love story. He loves them so much. I'm not giving him the... We need the chords to stream, Chad. You want me to stream or do you want me to have chords? Streaming involves a lot of chords. Game looks to me like a mix of Terraria and Worms formed to do a roguelike. Ryuzaki, if you haven't tried this game, it's awesome, especially for how cheap it is. Like, the game is awesome by any measure, but then the fact that I think, like, default, it's what, like 15 bucks maybe? Like, if you like this game and you plan on getting into it, it's easily hundreds of hours. From what I've heard, at least, and I can see it playing it myself. Kind of chords F sharp, D flat. Oh, get dodged. They lock your aim when you hear that shotgun pumping. When you hear that, fly up. Okay. You 12 HP and still exploring? Yeah, you think Nathan Drake leaves on 12 HP? No. He goes and he fucking talks to Mark Wahlberg and then he... Oh. You think you can jump on me like that? Alright. Hunt the Hammus. We don't have a lot of money. We've only got 175 buckaroos. Another wand over there, too? This is a sticky situation. I can make it through with the blood. Ooh, black hole shuffle, no. This is an okay wand, chat. The stats on this are workable, man. The stats on that are workable. Now we leave. It's 11 more HP than he needs. That's absolutely right, King Shot. Your life total's a resource. You should use it. Ever heard of a little indie game called Magic the Gathering? Crunch, can we end the next 24-hour stream by letting Oat into the chords and seeing how long it takes for stream to break? That is a funny idea. Oh, great, I can afford nothing. Wait, we can afford a couple things. Yo, this is not bad at all. Minus? Dude, it has a negative cast delay? There's not that much of a catch with this wand, chat. And look at the always cast. Look at the always cast. Yeah. I actually saw it. I even saw it this time. I feel like that one's a no-brainer, but let's look at perks. Let's look at perks. Let's look at perks. High mana, low capacity. Currently held wand loses half its capacity, but gains more mana. See, that could be interesting to take with that. Wand radar, that we don't need it. Gamble, you gain 2 random perks. See the wand details without buying? I know, I just didn't want to get totally distracted from, I didn't want to get distracted from the perks. Y'all are saying Gamba? We could take this wand and give it a bunch more mana as well, though, which would also be good. Because this wand is pretty nutty. Right? The always cast is just damage boost, also able to hurt you. As long as we're not bouncing stuff back to us, it's okay. Free economy? I guess it is kind of free economy. Plus 33 damage. It adds cast delay. 2 mana drain. It adds extra spread. The spells themselves, Spark Bolt with trigger, valuable. Valuable to have, 100%. As for the one we leave behind, it's probably this one, but not until we strip the spell off of it. Always cast are free. Oh. All right, chat, for you. We got Revenge Explosion. We have Resistance against Explosions. That's nice. And Telekinetic Kick. I don't love Telekinetic Kick that much, but we could probably work with it. For now, let's take this. I want nudie ones. And then take this, and we ditch. Hey, hydrate. Thank you, Leah. They don't cost mana. They don't change cast delay and recharge. Okay, that's good to know. That is really good to know. This wand is quite good. So, Shuffle No with that much capacity is kind of nuts as it is. You think Telekick is goated? I can definitely still die from explosions. I have resistance, some amount of resistance to it. Do we ditch wand 1, chat, actually? I think we ditch wand 1. Now this. So that can hurt me, I think. It didn't. I even tested it. So chat, that is not hurting me. You show the DPS on statue? Yeah. It's not even fucking bad the way it is, default, because I don't have a lot of good spells. That's certainly good enough for now. Wand 2 is bad, though. Wand 2 is pretty bad, I guess, yeah. It's acceptable for now. We can use this for digging instead. It doesn't hurt you, but the Bloodlust is applied to each spell fired by the wand. You have some idea why? Because they're all in one cast block. And because it's always cast, right? So every single cast is casting with that modifier. I don't know why they don't hurt me. I don't know why they don't hurt me. Only first spell is cast by wand. You died, rip, Billy, rip. Visually indicated which spell the always cast is modifying. You're saying how it's red and then the following ones are not red. So only that very first shoot. So only that very first shoot has the bloodlust and then the others are just extra bouncies for fun. Because the way this is actually lining up in Noita logic is when I click, it's applying the always cast, it's applying light, it's firing this, which has this, which then triggers this, which then triggers this. So it's just one tap. It's just one tap, so the only it's only happening on this first one. Is what you're trying to get me to get here? Because that all makes sense to me. I think I did understand, even if I didn't articulate it well. But if these were separate, if it was like, let's say these weren't triggers. Modifier is part of the initial missile spell, payload is not affected. No, but it would be, let's say, if I had like a triple spell here, I could put like light into triple spell into this, and that would do it, right? That would then put the light on all three of them that get tripled out, because we're applying it to the payload then. But since this is always cast, it's only happening when I click explicitly. Use the black hole on the thing down here. We could, but I'm afraid to destroy shit here because a guy shows up and kills me when you do that. Like, yes, black hole is cool, and it doesn't hurt me, which is nice, but it's not as controllable as some of these other ones that I've got here. Like, frankly, I think we do this, and these other ones are, like, up to be, you know, thrown away. All right, here we go. Actually... Oh, it's never mind. Damn it, I wanted to go get the water. I don't want this acid, man. We gotta get rid of this acid. You're pretty certain that always cast effect mana cost? It was listed there. Yeah, I don't know. I'm certainly not the guy who would know. What happens if I mix acid with water? It destroys the water. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Makes sense, honestly. But you know. We've got rock, which people love. No homing, but we've got rock. The spell itself is pretty good. I think we could replace that one pretty easily. Be careful. Knock this shit down. Good. Another wand down here. Don't step in the lava. I've never gotten I haven't gotten homing infinite rock. I've heard that that's like a legendary. Oh yeah, telekinesis is kind of crazy, isn't it? Nope, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? Water, find water. We need to go back for the tablet too. It's not where I've explored. Water's up there. Where the fire just went out. Okay. What? Literally what just exploded? Also, where'd my tablet go? I yeeted it with a large amount of strength. Pick up the gold dust. I do want to find the tablet. Good. Ooh. Good. Soak up the blood. All right, here's our way out if we need it, which we don't. Man, I need water so bad. Fuck it, just dunk. Why? What are these? Oh, it's because I'm taking damage, and I explode when I'm damaged. That's what that is. Use it to dig. Poisoning myself allows me to dig. I forgot about that part of the perk, man. Really, acid potion in an enemy doesn't count as a fancy kill. It probably does, but it'd be very dangerous to do. Give me the nuggies. Fucked up that you take damage from being damaged by the explosion. Yeah, it is a little fucked up. All right, chat. I'm losing this acid potion now so that I can get water. I know several times that water would help us. There's gas on all sides of me. So what I found funny about this game is when you add acid to water, it creates gas. Real life, that's the order you're supposed to combine the two. You add water to acid, it has a volatile reaction. Interesting. Nemo with the real life science. Terrain Dangerous is your last name. Yeah, we're safe, chat. Nobody worry. Hey, we have a triple. First of it. Yo, Gopher. Gopher tech, chat. Also Gopher. That's a lot of Gopher. Let's check out the perks. Projectile spells have a chance to duplicate, but you're more vulnerable to projectile damage. Teleportitis, dodge, yeah. More trick greed. I don't love any of these. I don't love any of these legit. But like, this one into two of those, pretty good. I'm sending it. Add acid to water like you oughta. That's funny. Okay. Naked ones. We do like a little bit of that. And then we just, why not? For shits and giggles. Right? That's gonna dig, chat, isn't it? And yeah, we'll catch you later, Rodolph. Enjoy your dinner. That should be pretty big damage, and we can dig with it. Thing is, we run out of mana if we try to just routinely fire it. Which is a worry. Having 3 of those would have been better, but we couldn't afford it, and I like the idea of the triple. One of these do I want to keep? Kind of still this one, man. Do we make this, do we take off the extra fancies here just to make it cheaper? Really doesn't make it that much cheaper. Who knows, maybe the fancies get us some extra kills. Third biome seems really good. Yeah, this seems like okay to me. We've got water now. No burger today. It's a sad day. No. You need orbs on it for digging, I think. You think orbs would do better on a second wand? Or do you think I do something like this? Because this is much... It's going to do a lot less damage without the orbs. Going to do a lot less damage without the orbs. How much damage do they do? 11 plus 4, so like 15. Slippery wands for damage and digging. I guess, just because I kind of... These also do damage, you know? And cost 30 mana. We could have just a straight digging wand. Spark bolts are cheap and with... Yeah, true. Cost effectiveness, yeah, maybe you could be right. You could be right. It's a good you know, line of thinking at the very least. Yeah, I guess we just leave it as is for right now, man. And I'm taking projectile duplication. Fuck it. How's our digging, by the way? It's excellent. Full gopher. I fucking know your game, bro. Careful. Gotcha. Fern Gully. Careful. We're all right. We're all right. Burn. All right. That's dangerous to drop down there. That's dangerous. Dangerous to go anywhere, but a big drop like that scares me a lot these days. We've died a number of times to drops like that. Why don't we go for so we're in a little more control? All right, careful. Those rats will fuck you up, like, for real. I want the money, but not bad enough to just drop down that hole. Not bad enough for that, man. A lot of damage. Careful. Dude, I knew that shit was gonna blow up. Ooh. Look, we haven't seen this shape of wand before. What the fuck? We gotta take that just to get all those modifiers. Cast fireballs in random directions. Holy. You're watching about how to approach big drops, pretty advanced Noita tactics. That's what will take you far in this game. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying. Think about how the always cast could otherwise be used and applied. This wand is both good and bad. The recharge time is pretty shitty. Get rid of this one. All right, look out for the vapors. These nugs spawned earlier. They're higher priority. Fuck it. Careful. Just don't fuck with it. You know what I mean? Just get the hazard out of there. Owned. Dude, let's go. There were a couple nuggies down there, but whatever. Actually, no, go back for him. No. Let's go. Fireballs in random direction sounds interesting. Don't shoot with a bomb at your back. I do think that it would kill me if I tried to fuck with that. Yeah, maybe the revenge explosions don't hurt me. Yeah, and I'm with you on that. Careful. What? That was craziness. We're getting kind of low. I really didn't get a lot. What was that? Click it. What was that? I actually don't know. It was that little fireball. He had a little fireball. Oh, no, that was gold. Yo, what was that? Was there something here? Was there a box here? Right there, I think there's a corner of a box. Yeah. What blew it up, though? I actually don't get what happened. Does someone know? I'm guessing that I got hit and triggered a revenge explosion, which then blew this up. Was it maybe like one particle? It seems like the gold did damage to me. The purple thing? Something damaged me and made me blow up, which then blew up the propane tank. The gas from the canister hit you. That one's rough. That one's rough. Let's call the first Noita episode there. Pay the doubters. Pay the doubters. What can you do? Why did I revenge explode? I guess the gas hit me. I got hit by some vapors. Some pixel of freezing vapor, yeah. Let's go ahead and end the first video there, and then we'll run it back and do another one. We're trying here, folks. We're trying. Crunch lost 1K. Man, I'm trying. Game's tough. But we're going to stick at it. We'll be right back with another one after this. If you're watching here on Twitch, hit that follow button and stick around. If you're watching after the fact on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe.